Hi, this is Liz Jones once again with Bright Idea 2 for Educational Leadership 513, Community Education and Community Relations. So let me start by saying that the vision that we have for students at our school is that we aim to develop innovators and or inventors, promote inquiry, as well as provide an excellent education for everyone. And with our vision in mind, for this particular Bright Idea, we're thinking in terms, or I'm thinking in terms of developing a calendar of activities that are either online or offline that parents can do at home with their student. As a STEAM-focused school, the activities in the calendar will focus on our theme, which is science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. One of the first activities that we do in the calendar, so each month will have a designated national focus as well as theme-based focus. So for example, the month of September will be devoted to cultural diversity and tinkering. And the cultural diversity part of it is where students will design a multicultural poster that is reflective of who they are as a person. It provides some information about their background and something about their culture, and it's a full color poster that's put on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, where we use that as an opportunity to teach them technology skills. And then the posters are displayed around the school near their classroom, so every student's poster is visible. What this project does is give children an opportunity to talk to their families about things about their heritage that they sometimes don't often know. So it engages them in a conversation that they take great pride in presenting in around the school, and other children and other visitors get to see the cultural diversity that we have here in the school. The other aspect of the month of September is devoted towards tinkering, and tinkering involves using their hands-on activities, using different materials, different science concepts, STEAM concepts to make something. And what it also allows us to do is to inspire students to be imaginative and creative. So we'll start with a cardboard challenge, but we're going to provide in the calendar activities that we think parents could do to nurture the freedom to wonder and to get kids engaged in tinkering. We will also sponsor tinkering days, Saturdays, where families can come in twice a month and do some tinkering together. So we think that'd be a really cool thing for us to do this year. So each month, as I said, will have a different focus. For example, October's Hispanic Heritage Month is September 15th through October 15th. So we'll focus on October and Hispanic heritage and link engineering and science contributions to the month of October. So each month will have something, but the month I really want to talk to you about is April. April is our Mathematics and Diversity Month, and this is a month that we offer our family math night, which lots of schools do, but I think one thing about ours is pretty unique, is that we have a partnership with Michigan State University. And the students from Michigan State University's community, family, their school, family, and community strengthening school family relationships course is housed here at our school. And for the entire semester, the students go into the classrooms once a week. They spend an hour in the classroom, and then they go to their seminar. And during that hour, they're making observations about the children. They're learning about their environment, the culture. They have conversations with the children and with the staff as it is appropriate during the course of their interactions in the class. And then they go and they have their seminar. One of the culminating activities for this course is for the MSU students to design games and activities to engage families in doing math with students at our family math theme night. So it was co-planned. The MSU students designed games and activities that were absolutely exceptional in the quality. And my staff also had games, activities that some were student-led and others were staff-led to engage families in doing math with their children. So it was a really, really wonderfully attended event. We also provided them with a spaghetti supper that may have had something to do with how many people showed up. But what was really heartwarming was the responses that we got from the MSU students as well as from the MSU instructor. one of my staff members also brought her daughter to this event, and they participated in the activities that were being offered. The instructor one of the students wrote that they were really impressed by how the parents encouraged their students to participate in the games. One mother said to her son, "Come on, you can do this. It's just like we did last night." The games were really, really varied, and they were really interesting, as I said, and well-developed games. And the thing that they did at the end of the evening, the MSU students made packages of games that they put in Ziploc bags, and the families could take them home. I mean, they really, really were well done. I have pictures of it in the handout that I'm going to also make available to you online. The instructor was very, very grateful that he had an opportunity to work with our school, and felt that the students from MSU learned a lot. I think that my staff learned a lot about the quality of the work and the enthusiasm that the MSU students put into their projects. We will continue that relationship and hope to build a relationship similar to that with Lansing Community College, so that maybe science and technology might be featured and have parents and children come in and do some science together. That's what our tinkering day will be, coming in and doing some tinkering together. There's a lot that we can learn from our community, which is how I plan to engage our parents, not only in teaching their children, but teaching us some things about their cultural background as well. So we will continue to offer traditional activities. We do provide a homework schedule. We offer 24/7 access to online curriculum programs or instructional programs. We will have after-school tutoring by one of our partners, but as well as by one of our teachers will coordinate an after-school math tutoring with service learning students and any parents who may be interested in volunteering. And I do have a couple of teachers who are going to pilot a blended learning environment, which is another really good fit for our school because we have so many online resources that we make available to students, including Discovery Education Science Textbooks, Front Row, Reflex Math, and Newsella. So if you haven't checked Newsella out or Front Row, that's one that I definitely think you ought to. At the beginning of the year, the teachers and parents and students will sign a compact committing to work together to ensure that our students are successful. Thank you for listening.